Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 the wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
Great rise and wake your butt up. Today is the day we rise to the top. Keep on believing and you can't be stopped. Wake up Miami and give it all you got. Together we host so we can excel. I'm Andre Soul.
And I'm Denise Rochelle.
And in case you want to act as if you don't know, you're watching the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. That's kind of dope, right?
Yo, welcome. Yeah.
Like we got control.
Awesome.
We got control over.
Yeah.
We got control over our whole demeanor. We got control. You know,
We could
and
be
so
here, we could be there, we could be, we could be everywhere.
listen. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday, right?
Tell the truth. Let's tell the truth.
Tell the truth, right? Sick of mother. That part is there.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
It's live.
Guess what? If everyone else is entitled, then guess what?
Yep.
So are you.
It done reared its ugly head, and we telling the truth about it. 'Cause that's
So are you.
Feel.
Everyone else is entitled, right? Everyone else can,
Why
have to take all feelings and considerations, right?
not?
Okay, so then guess what? Now it's time to take yours into consideration.
Huh?
Why not?
That part.
Why not? Everybody else get to do it. What makes them so more special or better than you? They're not, right?
What?
Okay, so now they got to deal with it.
That's right.
They got to deal with you. Right? That's what it is.
Tell them.
My mother used to always say, sometimes you got to greet people where you meet people. You ever heard that?
Ooh-wee.
That's words of wisdom from Joyce. Sometimes you got to greet them where you meet them. Because people will keep giving you they bull crap over and 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 over. And you're the type of person, you'll take it because you see the good in everything. You see the good in everything. Yes, you do. You see the good. And you know what you are talking to somebody.
Talking to somebody.
You are a benefit of the doubt giver. You always giving people the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, benefit of the doubt, benefit of the doubt, benefit of the doubt. And every time you do that, you make their life just a little bit more comfortable, and then they could turn around and make your life just a little bit more miserable because they want to keep bringing up their bull crap, and you have to live in it.
Come on.
Right?
Come
you
on.
gotta live in it, right?
Come on.
So you just got to be the one to just keep taking it, tolerating it, going through with it. Yeah. You got to be the one that always take the high road. Nah, you know what? Some days it's Jesus did what? Turn the tables. Yes, he did. Turn them over.
Flip them things over.
Right? That meant that enough was enough.
That's it.
When you turn one cheek,
Woo.
you turn the other cheek.
Woo.
You got 2 more cheeks left. But then that turned into a spanking. You understand what I'm saying?
Or kiss.
Or a kiss. It can turn into either which way. That's when you make the choice because you only got 2 cheeks on your face.
That's right. Can't turn.
That part.
Can't turn before.
And when it's time to get everybody straight, everybody got to get straight.
Everybody. Say what?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Right? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hallelujah.
That's nothing wrong with that. And you know what that is? That is good for you. That's good for yourself.
Release that.
Release it.
Let it go.
Right. Especially if you the type of person that it takes a lot to get there.
Go to the corner, Trey. Go to the corner because you're talking.
It take you a lot to get there.
Oh, what?
But you know, people keep nudging. And they're going to keep nudging. And they're going to keep nudging. And they're going to keep nudging. And you're going to try to talk it out. You're going to try to talk it out. But see, when people don't want to talk stuff out, they start bringing up other conversations that's totally irrelevant to what the hell you talking
Something
about.
happened 10 years ago. Yeah,
We ain't even talking about that. Where did that come in at? And that's how you know that they operate in the spirit. I got a thing called people operating in the spirit, and there's certain things people do that let you know that they operating in the spirit. It is. If me and her talking about, if I'm arguing about this paper on the table, and she bring up something all the way in the back of that room that ain't got nothing to do with right here, right now, and this paper on this table, that means she operating in the spirit because she's not dealing with what's on hand. She dealing with something that's faking, and she don't want to face something.
Yep, left field.
Left field. Whenever it comes from left field, don't want to face it. Don't want to face what time it really is. A lot of times people have problems that they think is one thing.
Yeah.
Right? And it's actually something else
Yeah.
that happened early in life that they never dealt with that.
You just don't know it.
Or don't want to accept it.
So what did they do to cut you out?
You understand? So now all of that starts falling on other people around you because psychologically you don't know how to deal with that.
That's what they do.
Great rising, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. Every show ain't gonna stay the same. Every show ain't gonna be the same. It is what it is. You're gonna get what you gonna get. Sound have several seats.
Yes, it is Tell the Truth Tuesday.
That's what time it is.
On the WOM Show.
That part.
And this is how we open it up.
This is how we open it up today.
Yeah.
Yep. This is show 342. Make sure you mark it.
You sure that's the number? Let's tell the truth. You sure that's the number?
Yeah, look, I still got Airtable up. I still got it up.
Okay. Listen, Airtable is one of the things that we use. It keeps you organized. Very organized.
I could be wrong.
You might
I
be
could
wrong.
be.
Okay, that's all right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It's
Today
okay.
is the 6th, right? Today is the 6th?
Today is the 6th.
That's it, episode 342?
342, you
never
got it
wrong.
all right. How you go from might be wrong, but never wrong? Okay.
Hold up, but here,
right even if you're
I'm
wrong.
going to show you something
I'm
else.
sorry, I poked
I'm going to show you something
You're
else.
right even if you're wrong.
If I was wrong, instead of me
right.
instead of me caring about looking bad in front of people, right? Because
Yes.
this is what happened.
Yes.
When you wrong, and then you try, oh, I don't want to look bad in front of people. Then you try to stand up. Then you really look stupid in front of people. The best thing to do is when you wrong and how you take the energy away is say, hey, I was wrong. I just learned something. Black folks don't know how to do that seemingly. They don't know how to do that. Nah, they going to want to argue you. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Be wrong.
Just
it's
be wrong
okay
so that you can be so that you can be right.
Yeah. Just don't do it no more.
That's it. Simple things.
Be correct. It's okay to be corrected.
Right. It's okay to be corrected.
It's okay.
It ain't a matter of fact, you position yourself in a place where you no longer have to be corrected because the universe see that you do not mind being corrected. But every time you do, that means the universe push you back just a little bit more. Nah, this person still ain't learned. They got a problem with being corrected. They not ready.
They not ready for
They
the
not
greatness
ready.
I got.
They not ready for the, and it's right there. They ain't ready for that
They
greatness.
would have just did this one
That's
thing.
why everything
they
keeps
got
turning and turning and not moving stagnant.
Oh.
Because you got to be able to move. And the first person that it starts with is you. Share, you got your notification, hug yourself, right? Okay, all that. Station ID, big shout out to Video Mix TV,
Yes,
YouTube, Facebook.
Amen.
Peace out to y'all. We love y'all. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
We just gonna talk to you.
We just gonna talk and tell the truth today.
That's right.
We're gonna talk and tell the truth. I'm about to open up the Facebook, see who on here, say what's up.
Here,
Now, if this is resonating with any of y'all,
come on,
make some comments.
come on.
That's what we want you to do. Make comments if this is resonating, so we can talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Cause guess what? I don't know everything.
We want you subscribed.
Yeah. That's it. I don't know everything.
Yeah.
You know, and it's okay to not know everything. It really is. I don't need to know everything. That's why I enjoy my friendship with Lynn, because I don't know everything, and then she tells me some stuff that I don't know, and I enjoy receiving that.
Yeah, likewise. You don't know. Just be open to it.
You don't know every dang on thing.
On that.
All right, let's go. Let me pull up my Facebook first before I go to.
I tell you, it's Hey, Glow.
Yeah, let's shout some
Great
people
Rising.
out right quick.
Yes,
first.
you said Great Rising, beautiful people. Great
Great
Rising.
Rising.
Asia.
Beautiful.
Ty. Kendra. I see some other folk trying to come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I see you hanging.
Come on
in there.
in.
Hold on. Yep, I see you. Just come on in the room and just be blessed. On Just Tell the Truth. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk about it. All right.
Yeah, you know, and I very seldomly use my hands to speak. Y'all know that, so y'all know it's real.
Okay.
Affirmations.
It is now time for positive affirmations.
Affirmations in New Thought and New Age terminology refer primarily to the practice of positive thinking. How many people think positive and don't think negative? Always bringing something negative, always giving a negative result, always giving a negative thought process, always giving a negative what could happen all the time. Okay, think about that. And self-empowerment, fostering a belief that positive mental attitudes supported by affirmations will achieve success in anything. And now I want you to say this to yourself. If you don't say it to nobody else, I want you to say it to yourself. I understand my value and worth. And I especially want men to say this. I understand my value and wealth. I'm going to share something with you, gentlemen. When you stop thinking with this part of your chakra and begin to start thinking with this, things start shifting. And it starts primarily, the shift is in you. You see things a little more clearly. You stop thinking that, oh, women mature faster than men, women smarter than me. You stop thinking that. You start seeing yourself on an equal level. Because that's where it should be. Because neither is smarter than neither. Because I see some women do some stupid stuff. So how could that be? People are to stop feeding into these stereotypes that they give us. We are equal. We are equal on a plane because we have a polarity. That means that we respect each other from the balance that we have. It's just like a magnet. Magnets respect each other. You understand? So that's where I'm at with it, and I'm done.
You can't let people just like walk all over you. You can't let people just be saying things just to be saying things.
Just to be saying them.
And just accept that.
Yeah.
I mean, when you accept certain things and choose to leave the situation, that's different.
That part.
But just accepting whatever, don't
Nah.
do that. Know your value,
Know
your
value,
worth.
know your worth.
And don't accept less.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Stop going for outer appearances. Go for inner appearance. I'm telling you.
Go for the truth of
Go
the
for the
heart.
truth.
Go for the truth
Tell
of the
the
heart.
truth Tuesday.
Plastic mess.
Y'all know what time it is. You watching the Wong Show. Don't go right back. It's going to be a little deep. It's
Don't
going to be
go
a little
right
tense.
back. Don't go right back
to sleep.
Don't go right back to sleep. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
Put the clipsies on that.
Black entrepreneurs. And the one answer that I always have when I think about that is, first of all, why not? And why do we think that a black entrepreneur is any different from a white entrepreneur? There is no difference between them other than how the system supports them.
When they say I'm a over-towner for life, they're being defiant instead of proud.
Those communities are important to me because that's where my family's from. There's a lot of history that is neglected because the neighborhoods are neglected.
I'd want the general community to know that black businesses work their asses off We figure it out, we get the job done.
When it comes to being a Black founder in Overtown, is that you can do it. And when you take the steps, things align.
I literally redefined my hustle. I literally reinvented myself.
I'm more courageous than I thought that I would ever be. I'm braver than I thought that I could ever be.
Pause, I'm sorry. And Overtown has a very, very rich history of having Black entrepreneurs thriving.
So there isn't, you know, Mom, what do I do? Dad, can you loan me a few $100,000?
Overtown has been overlooked by, you know, traditional financial institutions.
I think it's time for people to honor stories that are not honored.
I think entrepreneurship has a very important role to play in transforming communities.
Entrepreneurship is an equalizer.
It's that it's not a zero-sum game.
So why fight with each other about limited resources that are here? Let's focus on making resources available to all. Let's focus on leveling the playing field so everybody can be successful.
Are disrupting several systems, and particularly systems of oppression that are rooted in racism, in poverty, and just in lack of opportunity.
Right now is the time to invest in Black ownership.
When you have a Black entrepreneur in a Black community, they hire within their community. They put money into their community. They stay in that community.
A big part of it was I was doing a lot of this in a silo, and you don't get a lot of hoorays.
What I have learned so far is that I am strong, but I'm not invincible.
We can create a mechanism where the small businesses and founders in Overtown, the Black founders in particular, have political capital, where they can have a voice.
My hope for the community of Overtown is that it is a vibrant, beautiful, life-bringing, uplifting community that provides opportunities for all.
I want Overtown to be this thriving Black Mecca.
So the vision and my hope for this work in Overtown is that we keep Overtown Black, and also that we give these entrepreneurs the power that they didn't know they had before.
I just think it's important as a whole for us to keep our money circulating so we can show the power of our dollar. Like a lot of times, like we spend money on people and things that like oppress us or don't even support us.
Imagine if there were businesses all up and down that corridor and down that street. Imagine the freedom of being able to walk out of your home, walk your kid to school, and then walk to your job and work. That is American dream.
Tuesday on the Wake Up Miami Morning Show, affectionately known as the WUMS, and when you just don't know what you might come back to, okay, after commercial break. What was that? Do I want to know? I do want to know, but should I have? Never mind. Okay, all right, so kind of like a wild card. Let's get into what the National Day is, okay? So, welcome back. All right, today's National Day is SAM, Day of Action. SAAM. And what that means exactly, I'm going to give you 2 national days actually. What that means exactly is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, Day of Action. So today aims to stop sexual assault, harassment, abuse. No is a complete sentence. Okay? No is a complete sentence. And
only one word.
Yeah, one word, and it's a complete sentence with an asterisk. And with an asterisk with a what's that? Exclamation mark.
Is yes a complete sentence?
Yes, it's a complete sentence as well.
Amen.
Yeah, amen. Yeah.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Currently, the stigma of sexual assault rests with the victims. Until that view changes, sexual assault will continue to go unpunished. So we want to highlight the sexual assault awareness during this month. Not only that, it is Poetry Month as well, and I'll have a poem for you in a moment. But also, it is National Employee Benefits Day. So, Dre, Dre, what you gonna do for your staff? I know it's not staff. Because everybody's an independent. No. But what you gonna do? What I'm gonna do? What you gonna do for them? Y'all don't y'all want some ice cream or something? No. Some benefits? No. Y'all want a free massage and all that, right?
I thought benefits had to do with like 401k and all of that.
Well, that too. But since everybody's independent, they need something else because they pay their own stuff. All right. So
they do?
They do. Y'all pay your own stuff?
What they pay?
Y'all don't pay.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This is what I am gonna do for my team members here.
We're gonna do some
I'm gonna give them a day without Andre. Cause I could be overbearing. I could be just too much. So I'm gonna give them the National Day without Andre around.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
One whole day.
He's not going to do that.
Right? And
he don't know how to. He doesn't know how to day without Andre. To do the show and then to go into a corner, no, because something's he's gonna say something. Yeah, no, it's gonna, we have to glue. Even if you glue his lips shut, he's still gonna.
Today is. I got a national day today. There's another national day. Today, National Day is how good are you at looking in the people's eyes that are wearing masks and telling how they feel.
You know, we could go around and do that. That might be a thing. No, okay, so let's...
How good can you hide your feelings behind your mask and because people only read your eyes? Mm-hmm. Am I smiling right now? Mm-hmm. I am.
You are. You are.
I am.
Now you are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I smile with my eye. He like, exactly. You don't know.
Okay, so let's talk about the question of the day, right? So Dre brought this question today. Let's see. Is it okay to detach from everything, and how do you do that?
How do you do it?
How do you do it? Is it okay to detach from everything? First of all, I will say yes. It is okay to detach from everything. But how can you detach from everything? It is an idea. I mean, we can fantasize about detaching from the world and, blocking everything off of our phone. From everything?
Let me ask you a question.
Is it possible would be a question.
Check this out. I want to ask you this.
Okay.
You're somewhere and you're chilling, right? Mm-hmm. You got your family with you.
Okay.
You didn't leave your phone home. You got your phones with you. Mm-hmm. So, but you don't know where your phone, you ain't keeping tabs of your phone. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden your child come up to you and be like, hey, somebody calling you.
Right.
I'm going to say this again.
Uh-huh.
You someplace chilling.
I'm ready for that.
Right? You know that you ain't got your phone at your hip. Your phone someplace all the way in a whole nother room because you ain't trying to check it at all.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So you chilling, and all of a sudden, your child come up to you and say, and bring you your phone that you really ain't looking for and say, hey, somebody trying to call you.
Uh-huh.
What you do?
Honestly. Why you got my phone? Because somebody's trying to call you. If I wanted my phone, I would have gotten up and got it.
Now, this is my question. Because this is the question that's permeating within my spirit. Why do they see the need to answer your phone if you ain't checking for your phone? Like, are they that much in the phones?
No, I
They that much in the phones that they check their phone, your phone, every daggone phone in the house?
The phone rings. I leave my ringer on, and I leave my ringer on loud. So I can hear it wherever I am in the house. Not a big house. Live in a villa. So I hear my phone. So I hear it. My daughter will go, somebody's calling you.
Right, like you're supposed to get up.
Everybody in my phone of importance and my business has a specific ringtone. I hear it. Such and such is calling you. I know. You want me to give you? No. I have not taken the phone. Or you be in the bathroom.
Are these people?
You be in the bathroom like this.
Right.
Your phone is ringing. I'm in the doggone bathroom. Why do I need my phone in here?
Are these people like people that check their phone all the daggone time? Like, is the phone that important? Is a call? Sometimes you don't feel like being bothered with nobody, even clients. Like, listen, I'm not answering my phone right now. Even clients gonna have to chill.
You have to
Even
take
clients
that
gonna
moment.
have to just take that. But they'll be like, your phone, your phone right.
Yeah, right up in. You gonna take the phone? You know what? Next time my daughter or my niece or my nephews do that to me, I'm gonna stand there and look at stupid. Look at them. Just let them have the phone in their hand. Just look at them.
They should see that if you, because normally you always here. They should see that if you got that phone sitting over to the side and you ain't thinking about that phone, they don't need to be thinking about your phone either.
No, they don't.
What the hell they thinking about your phone for? That's your phone.
So is it?
And they have their own phone.
So is it possible to detach from everything? I don't think it's really possible unless you gotta like really go away, don't have your laptop, you don't have, access to your phone, you don't have access to anything digital, you just are away. Just go away. Maybe take a book and your reading glasses,
just
whatever.
Go away.
And just go.
Go away. Just
right? And just detach from everything that way.
Hold
but at home, you can't detach from everything. You want to. It's okay to.
Look, that's what that alludes to, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
We got 3 minutes.
So we're going to talk about some, self-gratification. But on top of that is instant gratification. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Instant gratification. Those are two completely different things. Mm-hmm. When we talk about self-gratification, yes, that is a selfish thing. You deserve to be selfish. I want to focus on this. I want to focus on pleasing me. I want to focus on the things that I desire to accomplish in life, and that has nothing to do with anybody else, and that is just fine. Close everybody else out. Now, when we're talking, that's self-gratification, right? I feel. That's how I interpret it. Mm-hmm. You may interpret it differently. Mm-hmm. But instant gratification, where you are wanting something, you're wanting the results right now. That wasn't a good snap. There we go. That's a good snap. You want the results immediately. You can't be patient about getting to the goal. That's instant gratification. A lot of times, instant gratification can be a damper in your journey. It can be, because if you're so focused on the right now and not patient about getting to that goal,
yeah, you can shoot yourself. I was gonna say that. You can shoot yourself in the foot.
You can.
That's called impatience, though. Mm-hmm. That's impatience. That has to do with impatience, expectancy. Mm-hmm. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be expectant of anything. Just go with it. Go with the flow.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Well, I mean, yeah.
If you go to college and you get a college degree, then you expect to get a job, right? That's how people do it, right?
Yes, I expect to be respected always.
Right. So there's some levels of expectancy.
When we come back, Dre gonna give his opinion about his self-gratification.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Wait. I didn't say it like that, Dre.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh.
Never win.
Listen, here's the facts. COVID-19 is real. I know what we need to do. I know the health disparities in our community, the Black community, is fairly high.
We must put trust, confidence, and faith in those that are trained to lead, guide, and to direct us whenever there is a health disparity in our community, in our society, such as the corona-19.
Now, if you don't trust the vaccine, I encourage you to do your research. Speak to your physician, speak to your healthcare professional, speak to your pastor. Once you decide to get it, reach out to the city of Miami, because we're trying to get the vaccine to the populations that need it most.
Our president has taken the vaccine. Our vice president, she has taken the vaccine. Many of our first responders have also taken the vaccine. I want to encourage you, do your part, get vaccinated, and let's defeat COVID-19.
We're not going to stop the pandemic, but what we can do is help you protect yourself and protect your loved ones. Now is the time. So think a moment and think about yourself. Talk to the ones who you trust, and then call the city of Miami so that we can get to you and give you an opportunity to do what's necessary.
Here at Money Back Guaranteed Income Taxes, we have been putting our clients' safety first for years. Due to COVID-19, things will be ran a little different this year. Online services are available. You can upload your documents and sign your documents online. If you need to come into the office, you will have to schedule an appointment and must wear a face mask.
In our community, we are hands-on, putting foot to pavement and establishing real connectivity with our neighbors. Our aim is to have access to that which promotes a healthier and happier lifestyle in our neighborhood. Tactical urbanism is a way of engaging our community with fun, interesting, and artistic pop-ups that encourages everyone to participate and nurture pride as a collective. We do this because we have a dedication to serve our community for life. You know, I got a thought process. Because I thought about something, right? While I was on the break. This is what I thought about.
What's up?
When people do things, right, that you may or may not want them to do, they consider that a form of helping you.
Yes, okay.
Like bringing the phone when you're not checking for the phone, but bringing the phone because they figure, right, they probably want this call. But, and it is a form of helping. It is a form of helping, right? But then there's a thin line with that. And this is what I mean. Yes, you went and got my phone because you're helping, you're being considerate of me. We can say that.
Yes, yes.
We can say that.
Okay.
You're being considerate of me. Maybe they're not paying attention and, you know, and then I would want somebody to do this for me if maybe. But then there's like a little thin line right there. Because what's the flip side to that? Right? The flip side to that is that maybe they doing what they want done to them.
Okay.
Maybe they're jumping the gun, assuming.
Okay.
Right? It would be an assumption. It would be considered an assumption, right?
Right.
Right? So, assuming. But I can't word it. I'm trying to figure out what is that energy? Because that's definitely an energy. What is that? And then, who are we to take that away too at the same time, maybe, right?
Right. Okay.
Oh, I don't want my phone, you know, but you know, they think they're helping. But then there is a inquisitive side too, where sometimes people just always got to be like Michael Jackson say. Well, he don't say it exactly. Always got to be doing something. He say starting something, but doing something.
Yeah,
right?
You better not say starting something. You gonna start something.
No, not starting something, but
Yes.
always like doing something. it's just like, okay, it's like, okay, how do you deal with that?
Okay. I mean,
you don't know, huh?
I don't know. Like, you have to just accept that this is how they are, and they can just appreciate it. And, you know, it's one thing to, you can choose to either just accept or you can be combative. You know, choosing to just say thank you. Just say thank you.
Yeah.
And carry on.
I think at the end of the day, that is the both, because one love, you know this song, there's this song about Houdini, one love, right?
You're lucky to have just.
That means that if you got somebody who care about you, then what's wrong with that?
What is
Nothing.
wrong with that?
It's
what
just,
you want.
it's balancing people, and all of us can use balance from time to time.
There's no perfect person.
There's none.
There's no perfect person.
So I'm just thinking, these are all things I'm sharing with you guys. What do you think?
So about your self-gratification. Does that have to do with your self-gratification?
Self-gratification means that it is okay to say, hey, I don't want that. I don't want that. That's a form of self-gratification.
Right.
But just because you do it doesn't mean that it's a good thing either. There's a borderline. There's a thin line between that. Now it's becoming something else. Right? Ooh. That's a part. Right.
I like this thing that Tyree Shell said. When is the golden rule no longer golden? Come on.
When is
like
the golden
that.
rule no longer golden?
Yes. I like that. And in starting your day with intentions will manifest your thoughts and words from the beginning of the day. Detaching is a state of mind, else we all would live in, what is that? Existentialism? Existentialism. It's a tongue twister.
Sounds really, really good.
Say the word.
No, because it sounds good.
That is true. That is true. Okay, so
sounds really, really good.
Let's talk about someone who's been coming up on our radar quite a lot, actually. It's been Master P. Let's talk about Master P. Master P and
it's funny. She said, we're going to talk to Dre about his self-gratification. Then she says, Master P.
And the show is over. Good night. Appreciate you.
Well, you would know it was over if she had to say good morning or have a great day.
Good night with
she
that.
said good night, so
good night.
We know it's not night.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yes. Anyway, I was thinking something else. All right. Yes. So, Master P and his son Romeo have opened up a new supermarket in New Orleans. For the senior living facility, right? So this is something found online. It's by on Instagram. Black Dollar Network is the Instagram, and they say that it's called Gust Grocery. Is a partnership. Gust Grocery is in partnership between Master P and Romeo and Rouse's Markets. The new supermarket that is set up in Gust Homes Senior Living Facility, a public housing complex in New Orleans that houses over 400 elderly, disabled, and low-income residents. The area is designated food desert, and oh wow, that's why they opened it up, because it doesn't really have any. They don't really have anything there, and the residents have been trying for years to expand their access to fresh foods. Most local shopping for groceries at corner stores. The new Gust Grocery aims to bring fresh food to elderly while providing Black cooks and farmers a place to sell their food.
That's the fluff of it, and I get that, but I think it's outstanding.
Yeah.
That you would put. I think that is good when you think about it. Elderly people have to get transported, and they may not feel well.
Right.
And so they may not feel well to get up and go to the supermarket, so they may not be eating. They may not feel well to get up and cook for themselves. And there's a lot of elderly people that are by themselves. There's no one there to help them do anything because either their family is off living their life the way they want to live their life, or they just don't have any family that care about them.
Just abandoned. I can't imagine abandoning my family, my
mother.
parents.
I couldn't either. No.
Can't imagine that. I mean, I don't care what we go through. I may be mad at you, mad at mom, mad at dad, or whatever. I can't imagine.
But that's down family line. That's down the family. See, every family, you know, you got some stuff that doesn't happen in it that don't nobody want to talk about, right? So, and then people abandon because of that. But you know, your family values is taught early to you in life, and one of the things that my mother and them always taught us is that you don't leave your family behind.
Right, right.
So now I couldn't see myself abandoning Joyce and leaving her in a home and just not going to see her. No, I couldn't do that.
Now what if that would be her choice? Say, nah, I just want to go to this living facility. I think that I might make some friends there my age and stuff. Y'all gotta do things, your business and all that stuff. Let me just be over there.
I would go. I would, if that's what she wanted. I would respect her wishes, but you know, I would go and see her. I would respect her wishes, but I can't see my mom saying that, man. She like being around her grandchildren, her great grandchildren. Wait, check this out. Her great great grandchildren, right? So, you know, I think that. Yeah, her grandchildren, my mother's a great-great-grandmother. 2 times. That's crazy.
A 2-time great?
2 times. My father's a
Two-time great?
2-time great. Yeah, right.
Wait a minute.
Exactly. Almost unheard of.
Grandchildren.
She got grandchildren. That's Chanel.
Great-grand.
Great-grand is Zalika.
Uh-huh.
Royal and Zahava are her great-great-grandchildren.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's possible.
My mother seen great-great, and my brothers are seeing great-grandfather. How many great-grandfathers you know? Right. We barely sometimes know our grandfathers in the black community, much less a great-grandfather. Right? So it's just crazy. That's just crazy for me. But yeah, I think that, you know, having this food thing for these senior citizens, man, so that they can, so that you can cook for them, and yeah, I think that that's actually. But then I start thinking about, well, where's the cash in coming from? Is it tapping into their, their insurance? Once you reach a certain age, they pay for food. Maybe it's tapping into the food stamps.
Are they having to?
It's got to be financed somewhere.
Because you think about, once a building is in place, now you got to pay taxes on it. You have to pay taxes on the land anyway.
You got to pay taxes on the land.
So are they having to contribute to that? Living in this living facility, they still have to pay rent.
They do. They got to pay rent. It's fixed income.
But they still have to pay something.
What are you tapping into in order to feed them, in order to fix their food?
I hope it's not that way. I hope it
They got to be making money some kind of way. How are they making money? That's why I said the story sounds excellent, but what's the underlying financing behind it?
I'm going to look into this. I'm curious about that. All right, we got to take a commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to have a poem for you on this National Poetry Month, and so is Dre. You better find something or write it. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Sweet 110 Urban Wear, located in the heart of Overtown, has the right style for you. Home of the official Towner for Life brand and historic Overtown apparel. Located at 1490 Northwest 3rd Avenue, Suite 110. Come shop for your next outfit. Suite 110 carries an amazing variety. From jeans, tees, sweats, and hoodies to shoes and accessories, Suite 110 has it all for you. So come on down to town and enjoy the sweet life at Suite 110.
Hi, my name is Amanda Murray. I am the owner of Amsel Illustrations, LLC. We sell fine art paintings, art prints, and illustrations. We currently have paintings starting at $300 and art prints starting at $15. You can reach me on my website at amsel.co or my Instagram at amselart. Have you supported an artist today?
I pay a therapist $150 a session to keep from jumping off the ledge and committing suicide. You really want to know what that's like? Because people take what you see on Instagram and you think that it's all peaches and cream. You don't understand, man. The whole entire world shut down for people like me. Think about Miami. Think about seeing me DJ 6 nights a week, some of the biggest clubs in the country, to nothing. You know, we talk about all the time about black men being, you know, afraid to talk about mental health and face the stigma and deal with all that. Okay, you compound all of that with, I just turned 40 years old in the midst of a pandemic and now I gotta be on food stamps. How am I gonna pivot? What am I gonna do next?
Welcome back. Did you find your poem, or you just gonna be freestyling something?
Man, may I have enough poem?
You're gonna, okay, all right. I know what that means. All right, so on this National Poetry Month, that is April, I have a little something. This is something that I did back in 2016. It's real short. It's real short. I actually have a book. All right, so here we go. And it's a love poem.
Go ahead.
It's good. Do you have to say it sexy? No?
Yes.
All right.
It's a love poem.
To say it sexy? And she'll be the one in the corner. She'll be the one sitting in the corner, pen in hand, journal on lap. You'll be the one whom notices she's just a little different from the rest. Not to bother, you'll watch for a while, hoping she connects with your stare, but she, content in her own world, never does. That's it. Oh, Lord. All right. Now, Andre. Yeah.
So you have variances in poems. You have haikus. You have love
Epics.
poems. You got epics. You got all these deliveries in poems.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have radical poem, or righteous poem, or black power poem.
Mm-hmm.
I was raised under, if you guys know, Imamu Baraka. We called him Imamu Baraka. Y'all may know him as Leroy Jones. Y'all may know him as Amiri Imamu Baraka, but I grew up in the Hakalu with him. Great poet laureate, right? So I've been doing poetry all my life. So I don't need to write nothing down when I do poetry. I can just come with the flow.
Oh, okay. That was his disclaimer.
That was my disclaimer.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead with it.
Sitting here on this day wondering why I feel this way. I ain't fronting. It is what it is. Keeping true to what I say I'm going to do because the vision is clear. Pictures are painted vividly. Seeing what the imagination has come up with in Vivitar and Rolodex and reality, understanding where I'm supposed to go, understanding what I'm supposed to be. And it is what it is. As we flow freely through this universe, we see different spectrums of light bouncing off of people, understanding what their aura is and maybe not. But we still trying to figure out one thing. What's ours? Mm-hmm. Moving forward, you see yourself in the mirror, that reflection, and you might be standing there going, hee, hee, hee. Because that's that man in the mirror. That man in the mirror shows a self-reflection of who you are and what you are to be, but you're afraid of that man. So now what do? Do you snap your fingers? clap your hands, turn around and do a dance? Or do you make a stance and stand there and look at that image and say, and this too, I shall overcome. Peace.
All right. I know he's doing spoken word. Okay, wait.
Oh, I go off the dome, baby.
Okay.
I come off the dome.
All right, we doing spoken word?
Spoken word.
Let's
That's
do
poetry.
All right, let's do spoken word then. Let's do spoken word. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready for my spoken word piece?
These nuts. Roll no.
We got a piece. We got time. All right.
Go ahead.
Why write? Why write what you cannot recite? Every day we bring life to the living because they aren't understanding that we aren't forgiving the ignorance, the irreverence, and inconsistencies. How easily we do forget what we see and hear that the fear is non-existent. So it's my aim to be persistent in reminding the Southern born, the X, the Y, the Z, the generation lying under my feet, lifting me high.
Good.
I am a role model, so help me fly. And trust this. My words aren't shy. I never knew how to hide my education because I'm growing in a nation that needs this proclamation. And it's no wonder that they keep on hesitating when the government keeps explaining that the checks are waiting. I'm sorry, sir, but there's a fee for that.
Fee.
Cash, check, or credit card, but we don't accept no EBT. But my freedom is priceless. Who said we need these devices? These things that entice us to be more acclimated. Recognize it now. The how, the who, the where, the why, the when, the what. Recognize it now. How did we get this far? Who owns the blame? Where are they leading us? When do we stop to breathe? What is going on? Because I don't understand. Done.
Come on, snap. Now y'all know I got to close the show out.
Oh God!
Y'all know I got to close it out. This poem that I'm gonna do won me. I don't know if y'all know Raz Baraka and Lee Powell, all these other brothers. I know them from New York, but we used to do slams, right? We used to do slams. Like I used to go against I used to go against rocking it. I wrote this back in 1980. Killed the slam with this. These are the feelings of a knot-head man who releases the best when the pen is in hand. The ferocious leader of the Kojo clan, a rising army about to expand. BLBLSBLD, ruling for you, yes, and ruling for me. A breakdown of moral laws, you see, respect and protect the black family. It don't make no kind of sense why black people walk around as if they are dense. So easy to figure it's such a cinch. Uniting together like a hand that's clenched. Original kings and queens, yes, and building pyramids and things. Cause nobody move, nobody gets hurt. Fear was inbred before she gave birth. Psychologically we are hurt. Drugs and HIV, we're about to be burnt on a stake. You can preach, but you's a great big fake. Selling out your own for goodness sake. Am I dreaming or is this reality? I'm being dogged from police brutality, or I'm inferior, or am I really sleeping like someone chilling on a Sealy Posturepedic mattress? No, I don't think so, cause rising in the rear is the clan of Kojo. Yeah. Reaching for those where there's no sign of hope. Talking to the brothers who shoot up the dope. The dope cars, the dope clothes, the dope hoes, constantly running them back and forth to the stove. To spend money, got to pay the price if you want the sugar, honey. The sex get dull, start being untrue. The sex get dull, start being untrue. Being got it by your wood like a big fool. Boom, boom, 90 now can't kill you dead. Be careful, my brother, better use your head in my way. I express. Show the people just how we are oppressed. Lust after women in a short mini dress. Don't know who the father is, you better take a guess. Yo, wait a minute. This is my ghetto heaven. Odds are against me, I'm shooting for 7 or 11. Life is what you make it, so let's get real. No justice, no peace, it's time to get ill. Yo, they taking us out different ways day by day. I'm all fed up, time for me to do it my way. Jump up and chop off some heads, yeah, you heard it right. Yep, that's what I said. Tell me, what have they done for me lately except cause me grief and much misery? For over 400 years I've been oppressed. Time to get some of this shit up off my chest. Speaking the cold, hard truth, so we won't mess around like we used to. Standing strong, brave, and true blue, so get with it.
That's my word.
That's my word.
Word. All right. Listen, we got to close out. We got to go. Shout out to my girl, Jashay. This is my sister. We grew up together. This is When the Fear Leaves the Stage. This is her album. She is also a dynamic poet. I love you, Jashay. We're going to get you on this show, too. And your music, too. All right, we got to go. This has been an amazing Tell the Truth Tuesday. So if you like what you heard here, make sure that you follow this hashtag #GiveBlack and support a for-profit Black-owned business like our own UTV, Urban TV, and The WAM Show. You can also make money with us by referring people to us. And if they acquire our services, you get yourself $25 cash. That is unlimited. So that means you can make so much money. Also, if you have somebody who should be on our show, interviewed with us, or you have a show idea, a topic we need to talk about, hit us up on our email at wakeupmiamishow@gmail.com. That is wakeupmiamishow@gmail.com.
Yes.
What else can they do, Dre?
They can cash out us some money. That's the money sign out Urban TV, so we can pay it forward to someone else. That's it. Donation. Cash app, money sign out Urban TV, or they can give us a call at 786-762-2079. 786-762-2079. And that's it, baby.
It's real. It's been wild. It's been good.
Yep. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to see y'all tomorrow, though. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Wealth Wednesday.
So we're going to be up in that building.
Money, money, money. Talking about
we gonna be up in that
building. We gonna be talking about them billions.
Building.
Peace out. Bye.
Made by Quezzy.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.